The Bobcat CT2025 100-hour service is actually pretty quick and easy, so pop the hood and let's do this. We'll start with a simple check of the battery, cables, connections, and the battery hold down. Make sure the cables and connections aren't loose or corroded, and tighten and clean as needed. Make sure the battery is securely fastened. Next up is the air filter. Unhook the 3 clips that hold it in, pull off the cover, and then pull the air filter out. It's just held in by pressure and it should wiggle out. Mine gets dusty, so I use an air compressor to blow this off about every 20 hours or so. Clean it off and replace it if needed, and put it back together. Now we need to check the tension on the alternator fan belt. The manual has specs if you plan to get all technical on the exact tension. For everyone else, you can just press it in and make sure it doesn't deflect too much and is generally tight. Time for a brake check. They should have just a little free play before engaging. If you need to adjust things, there is a turnbuckle just under the pedal, as you can see here. On the other side, we're basically doing the same check on the clutch pedal. Now it's time to grease all the fittings. There are quite a few zerks that get greased. The obvious locations are near the front bucket and the bucket arms. Check under the tractor near the front of the tractor. And check near the back as well. I'm using an automated grease gun, which I highly recommend, and will link to it in the description. Moving on to the fuel system. Give the fuel lines a check from the back tank all the way to the engine. Make sure the hoses are in good shape while looking for signs of any type of fuel leaks that need to be repaired. Check your fuel line hose clamps as well. Back at the front of the tractor, follow the exhaust pipe to its exit and see if you have a spark arrestor installed. It will look like a condom made out of screen and likely has just a single screw holding it. If you have one, unscrew it and empty any crud out, then screw it back on. Mine didn't come with one. The final item will be wheels and tires. This is something the manual says to do every 50 hours or so. It's time to make sure all the wheels are torqued down properly. Check your tire pressure and close it up, because now you're done.